So this is gonna be a quick video. I'm really pissed off. I just watched Sasha's video and I couldn't agree more. So in case you don't know what I'm talking about, here's a skinny. And I'll start with this story. So when I was about 7-8 years old, I was playing in I guess a garden or some sort of a playground, don't really remember. But in a second I'll tell you the story, and this was really annoying. And I was riding my bicycle. I was a young, naive kid, and I believed everybody and I trusted everybody. And some kid who was a little bit older than me, I think it was like 10 or 11, came up to me and he asked if he can have my bike for a spin around the garden. And I naively said, yeah, sure, no problem. I didn't give two thoughts about it. And I waited for him and I waited for him, and then 5 minutes go by, 10 minutes go by, 15 minutes go by, 20 minutes go by, just sitting there waiting like an idiot, and nothing fucking happens. So about 2 hours into it, I start realizing that I got fucked. And I'm not even caring about the bike so much, but I care about the fact I was so insulted that he would do this to me. I honestly didn't give a shit about the bike, but I was so insulted that the guy that I trusted, or a kid rather, right, would do something shitty like this, because this is the first time in my life that the trust was broken, because this is the first time in my life where I understood that people can be evil. And in fact, it happened again multiple times, and I think this is exactly what just happened with Sasha and his video. I couldn't agree more. I mean, these guys who I looked up to, the Graham Stephens, all these guys, the Andre Dick, whatnot, and guys we used to look up to when we had no subscribers. These guys used to be like the gold standard. I started watching Graham when he was making videos about real estate and how he was flipping homes and real estate strategies, and I really liked the stuff when he was doing macroeconomics. And then he just went down the drain, and his drainage process has now evolved into this, pushing shitcoins, which is just shocking to me. This is it's like waking up and finding out that the people you admire are assholes. And I feel betrayed. My trust is betrayed, and I feel that for his audience, those of them who don't understand what's going on and will probably get into this, it sucks. And I think a large part of his audience understands this, and it's really an awakening moment. And I don't look for clout in these videos. I never take shots at other YouTubers like this. I don't want the clout from it. I know people love drama. This is not about drama. I'm not even angry. I'm just really, I'm feeling betrayed and I feel insulted. So these are the guys who are supposed to lead the industry, and people imitate them and copy them, and and the guys who are basically making millions and don't have to do this shitcoin bullshit. So they're doing this. So what are the little YouTubers going to do? They're going to copy it, and they're just contributing to this clusterfuck of shitcoins. So I'm insanely disappointed with Graham and Andre. I hope for their sake that they'll make a video basically retracting all of this bullshit and completely, they'll have to cope with the consequences. But I think if they have the huevos, if they're men, they're gonna come out and they say, well, we fucked up, sorry, we're not gonna do it again. If they just ignore it, it's just an admission of greed over morals, and I find that pretty much despicable. I'm sorry if you don't like my opinion. If you hate it, that's fine. If you want to unsubscribe from my channel, go right ahead, it's fine. Plenty of other channels to watch. Huge shout out to Sasha for making a great video. See you tomorrow.